کې غسه دی په تیر لوبه کې هم ګلبدین نائب محمد غزن فاشل سلور سپینران دي
بله خیلی فاصله است که آمدیم به استودیو
box and join our first.
Afghanistan won up after that nicely with that new ball, a couple of straight away.
You just get a sense that Soutafrica would have learned angle. You can see intensely trying to nip this.
I think a big edge. And I think he was off the thigh pad. Noticeable that
Trying to set Nandri eliminating modes of dismissal.
And even this is beautifully struck on nasty airborne. Gets outside the leg, some leg side, and then gives himself a look. And looks like he wanted to carve and get a hand on it, but could only parry it. And Berger looks at the surface. He wanted more than, I mean, if you had when we played, it was almost that like white.
Well, that we certainly learned from.
And mistime it and hit it in the end. That was a better length.
Misroad from the blade of Riyaz Hassan.
Storming in, and one of this time, and once he's
He got the fieldsman on the boundary, but
given a full-fledged try, he was just standing, and this is a maximum. Riyaz, have a look.
That really is good running.
Gurbaz really still, he wasn't going to get the two in. Ideally, you want to hand. I don't think Lungi Gidi could have done anything about it. Well, we've seen power from Gurbaz, kilometers an hour as well, so he gets it.
Wicket. Doesn't need to run down the wicket though.
Follows him, and then Gurbaz the bowler.
gorgeous stroke from.
Nothing short of a big Hana. Some Vimanullah Gurbaz, who's
Oh, that was in bounds so far in this event. This is not quite rising to the expectation. Pace as well. 89.
It is found third boundary. Brilliant.
Western Stubbs doing an
Slip in position. That was the boundary cushion, not quite distant.
Two fielders on the boundary, but he picks the gap.
It comes down the track. Just watch how cool and calm has been doing it for so long. Really, this one messes everything. Australia.
That was one of those teams.
Fine partnership.
Majestically.
Connection between the bat and ball out there. That shot from the top
of the spectators out here.
Deep inside edge.
Just a single word. Against these shots, another boundary.
This time around, bringing beautifully timed, very well attacking option.
We have an umpire review for stumping. His foot is grounded behind the line when the wickets.
Yeah, there's confirmation, not out. I've seen at international level. No one said to him, don't. Excellent placement. Takes him to 90. He's close. Bavuma, and they are sending us upstairs.
View for LBW. Ball, no batting. Wickets missing. Stay with your original.
That's missing by some. They're going to pick up two. Excellent running.
Position. Go chirp around the batter.
Decent connection. It's gone for four. A majestic century. He's ruling the rings for celebrations at Sharjah. Everywhere around the globe.
They're really good between these two. I mean, you can 8 for the first wicket and now often the case when just hits the top of the stumps, and that's a big wicket.
He enjoyed century in one-day format as well against delivery, trying to whack it through the onside, playing across the line, ground with standing ovation.
Giving me a stat here, which is quite surprising.
Gone for 4. And for Azmatullah.
Yeah, Captain Batter gets a thick edge and away to the fan. And I was just touching on the point. Knew better at the so particularly if there just been a couple of
It's from Matram.
Out edges and inside edges is for.
Oh yes. Good strategy too.
Yeah, that's the one where
Tossed. Rise it handsomely. Should be back for 2. 6 overs bowled. 200 up for a on the offside for a single. Acceleration or a bit more partnership is required. Long chase, swung free.
Got off to a flyer since he's come to the crease 4.
That is mag.
He's knocked a full face off the bat. It's Azmatullah Omarzai is really showcase their skills. About this is beautiful. That dot ball pressure all of a sudden.
Waiting for it. Effectively indeed. Omarzai.
He shuffled across, just a little backward. Beautiful looking shot, glorious hit. Omarzai, yeah, it's huge, maximum. High.
Yes, he can. That's not his finest moment. African captain, it is indeed, and that's executed it well. And South Africa.
And this has led to the demise of. Now he goes for 13. Afghanistan.
Oh, a burger! You almost got the feelings.
Yeah, he said. Oh, I tell you what, fortune served.
First boundary in 23 delivery. And it's going to spin away to the saves it for Afghanistan. 10 from the over.
Just the field placing does.
Face off and he's. No, he can't settle in.
Free hit. It's in the slot. And Willow, he knew once he.
That's not be cut off. No.
After the initial on.
And he's done well there because Morph. And this whole wonderful striking.
Walker, when you miss your length, back end of an innings, you are going to.
Illness. We got a bit of left hand superbly 2 nights ago. Did some real damage. It's going to be an intrigue.
Vuma with the very first delivery, he's off the mark.
Timber. Oh yes, lovely. Placement so good. Good use.
And he does Aussie. Straight far.
And then it's a good clean 28% of
To finish the over. 26.
Hung on leg side of it. Nicely pitched up. And he knows that.
He's a class. Maintains his balance.
On the off stump, he knows that anything outside the effective, he gets right leg side. So this is brilliant from Bavuma. We talk man who didn't play in the game, obviously watched it.
Advantage as well, like that off the back foot. Excellent footwork.
They decided for Nabi, and boy oh boy does it do. But if you don't get in the right spot, I'm going to
in the channel, picks it up and over mid wicket. Over the top. Another bound.
Nowhere near the middle of the bat, that one. They always talk about matchups these days. He's got 10 from it, and all of a sudden.
For example, Vision first bowling down the ground for 6.
And that's what Bazuma's work worked out. If it comes out with a bit of air.
Third man very far, couldn't get around to his left. That's gone for
Found Fazalak Faruqi.
Aid.
Yeah, short pitch and overran it. Azmatullah Omarzai, it's his 98. It is 73 for 1.
Wednesday made 9 from 12. Won't face.
That's a shot that we have.
And do it as if it's the Jew or whatever's on the case. But oh, there's Zorzi has to be on his way.
It's player for a reason. Left there, you can see how he's trying to open up the wicket keeper.
He comes as captain in the first.
Yeah!
Hendricks
Stays very leg side. It's a Fraser Hendricks 17 from 34. Well, I was just in Delhi this year in the national against just the second ball. If he could put all the pieces together.
now. Was there any batting?
Player review for caught behind delivery. Let's start with front on, please.
3 for 4. Because Tristan Stubbs has been.
Now he's gone! Now he's sent.
It's umpire's call. Stay with your out decision.
Rainer out for 2 and South Africa retreat in match.
Side in Afghanistan. Prassi takes another one.
Both impact in line and with
spin, and that led Africa in all sorts of trouble.
6 wickets in quick succession. Knocks him over. Afghanistan on victory.
Well, making any runs, 112 for 7. Bowling nicely. Hence the wicket that I heard. So that may.
Beautiful timing. 4 runs from the play.
Well, that's good start.
Well.
We were discussed with the South Africans and changed the wording. Who's the Springbok coach is in your head. Afghanistan in full control. Straight away after the ding spike. That does the.
It's angling in at the stumps, and this time round, but Peter, 127 for 8.
We definitely wanted to get back for a second and should be able to do a massive moment for Afghanistan. Terms they've been